Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. So Virgo, this is the love read for from now to the 15th of September, basically the first half of September. And these are general collective readings, Virgo. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's see what's coming up for your love life now. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send us the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So, thank you, Virgo. Thank you, all my subscribers, for all your love, your comments, and your likes. They've kept this channel going. Like I said, I am because you are, right? And if you're new here, we welcome you in. Do join our Omkara family. We meet here weekly. So, do subscribe to the channel and join us. So my subscribers know about this format. Let me explain it to the newbies. I'm setting down two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I have your mutual energy. If you need a private reading, you can reach me at my email address in the description box below. Make sure in the subject box you do put private reading - the country you're from, so that I can give you the correct time slot, which is good for both of us. And before I open your cards, Virgo, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you as well to top the reading. So my angels, what do you have for Virgo now? For their love life? What's the blessing or advice that you have for my Virgos? Look deeper, look deeper. Things are going on under the surface that you're not aware of. You've already found, I think, what you're looking for, but right now I think you might be a bit stressed about it, right? It's time to manage your stress, Virgo, and even though you don't see anything really happening, things are happening behind your back. Maybe there is not much movement in your life right now, but it's time right now to kind of look after your stress levels if you are stressed. Things are moving. Things are moving. Maybe you can't see them right now. Let's see what this is pertaining. The King of Pentacles in reverse. No wonder. Two of Cups in reverse. King of Wands upright. Four of Wands. The Tower in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is a good card. So let's see the other person. Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Really good. Okay. So I think there is for newbies, I'm going to be calling this side person A, this side person B. You see what side you resonate best with, okay? Whether this is your story or this is your story, and obviously the other one is your person's story side. So I have the King of Pentacles in reverse as the first card for person A, and I think there has been somebody in this person's life who's been a bit unstable, right? I think this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. When I say masculine and feminine, Taurus, once again, let me explain this. I don't mean this is the woman and this is the man. This could be the woman, yes, but what if two men were in love? So each of us have the masculine and feminine within us, right? So the one who is the more nurturing, more caring, more emotional, is embodying their feminine side more. Could be the man in the relationship. And if the woman is like, the go-getter and gets jobs done or whatever, that person would be called the masculine energy in this read. But don't worry about it. You see, I'm going to read one side of the story. You see whether this is you or you feel, no, this is what my partner is going through and this side is me. You don't be bothered by that or the pictures on the cards, because every card has a story, okay? The cards are depicted by a figure. Now, it's not the man shown on the card or the woman, it's the character of that card. So I see somebody who was very unstable in the past, and I think this feminine has picked herself up, okay, dropped this masculine, and decided, hey, enough is enough. I can't keep waiting around and resting and waiting for this person to kind of man up, because now there is a little loss of love here, right? There's a bit of loss of love here in this department because the masculine here was not very stable in their offer. Yeah, one person is dropping the situation altogether. One person decided, I don't want to deal with this and I'm going to drop this. I want to move ahead. I'm putting my boundaries up big time now. And I am not interested in this relationship, basically. So, who's this King of Wands then, Spirit? Is this a new person? King of Wands? Who's this King of Wands here? I think this could be a new start for person A in a stable new relationship, or maybe starting anew. Starting anew, having rebirth for stability. Spirit, can I have another card for the King of Wands, please? Who's this King of Wands that this person wants to have re-beginning with? Is this the same person or is this a new person coming into this feminine's life? Somebody who's been keeping an eye on you, keeping a watch on you. They want to start a brand new chapter with you. They want to have stability with you. I think this is the same person. They are the same person. The person you gave up on, you dropped and said, hey, this person is very unstable and I don't want to have anything to do with him. I don't feel love for them anymore. This person's been keeping a watch on you and they are now wanting a restart with you, full of passion and whatever, and they want stability. They are seeing that this tower is falling, right? And they're trying to hold on to it and not let it fall. They don't like the fact that they're going to be single again. They wanted to bring balance and harmony back into this relationship, bring some healing back into this relationship, and a fresh new beginning, yes. This person is not enjoying the fact that, somebody is alone and looking beautiful and moving ahead in their own life. What a repeating theme. I've had this kind of theme coming up for 2-3 sun signs. Maybe the planets are affecting. So what's this Four of Wands, Spirit? What's this Four of Wands? Even though there's been some instability in the past with this person, somebody's still holding on. Somebody's still not, ready for change. This could be the feminine, actually. This could be the feminine, even though let go and whatever, but somewhere still holding on, not letting the tower fall because not wanting to be single. Yeah, somebody snuck away from you, somebody cheated you, somebody lied to you. So what's this Nine of Pentacles, Spirit, then? What's this Nine of Pentacles? This feminine still loves. That's the problem. This feminine still loves this masculine as much as, this person has been unstable, not shown love, been burdening, but this feminine, I think, is still trying to kind of wait a little longer. Even though whatever memories have been created are not the best. This feminine still wants to return because this masculine, unstable as he is, makes her happy. Let's see the other person. Two of Wands in reverse. What's this Two of Wands for person B, Spirit? They're at a crossroad. They don't know. They're feeling quite rejected at the moment. I think they also want to return, Virgo. If this is you, person B, you are feeling that you want to kind of turn this around. You're trying to make a decision and you don't like the fact that you've been rejected by person A. You are the one who's been also keeping an eye, the spine card is here as well. So I think both of you have been keeping an eye on each other, not wanting to let go completely. This person knows that things have really come to a stagnancy and they want to now bring in some communication. Person B, I think is the masculine here, has been keeping an eye and now wanting to bring some communication, wants to start again, bring a stable new offer or something. Doesn't want to be isolated, doesn't want to be alone. is feeling miserable, feeling there is no growth without person A, wants to come back with a stable offer, two cards suggesting the same thing, knowing now things have really stalled between the two of you, but wanting now this Wheel of Fortune to move ahead, like fast. And yes, there's another card of return. Maybe they left and things went in the wrong direction, or maybe they did, and they are now wanting to come in with an apology. Person A, person B wants to bring in a sorry or an apology or something, and they are wanting now to put in the work. They're wanting to work towards this stability. Yes, things are really halted at the moment. This person could have been pretty selfish in the past, but right now they are scared. They're very scared that the Queen has her sword up now. She's not going to allow me in. They realize that they've been kind of selfish in the past. They want to bring an apology to the Queen for that. That I'm sorry, I did not give of myself, or I was selfish, or I was doing this, that and the other, but now I want to work towards it. I have a lot of passion for you. I wanted to have a passionate new beginning with you. I want to begin again with you, and this time I want to put in the work to make sure that things go right. They are healing also. They're wishing, praying, everything for a brand new beginning with person A, right? They realize now that this person A is their wish fulfillment, their dream come true, and they have a lot of passion for person A. They want to come in charging with their Ace of Wands. Yeah, the minute I said charging here they come, with their horses, coming to bring passion. This is what person B wants. They want to apologize and come back with passion. So Virgo, let's see what's in your mutual energy. Oh, they do love you. Yes, they do love you. They may not be able to show it all the time, but the love is there. Let's see what's for your mutual energy. Judgment in reverse. Karma has really hit this person. 10 of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse. So right now, I don't think till the 15th there is any new beginning happening for both of you. Both are quite sad here. There is no chance of a fresh new beginning. Things are really stalled, and there is a lot of stress between the two of you. I think there's a lot of planning going on. There's a lot of planning, healing, wishing, things going on, behind the surface, like my angel said, and a lot of stress, which is happening on both ends because these are mutual energies. So Spirit is urging you to stay strong during this time, okay? Because right now there is more planning than action. Even though I think one person really does have a lot of passion and the other one is also. Yeah, it's a question of equal give and take here. And maybe at one point there wasn't. So there is, because of that, I think the love is a bit on the downside in this relationship. Yeah, because somebody didn't put in the work, right? Somebody didn't put in the work and maybe was giving to more than one. That is a big possibility, Virgo. If this is your story, great. But otherwise, it just means that there was no equal reciprocity in this relationship. So right now in September 15th, I don't see you guys, things being a bit stalled. But Spirit is saying, don't worry, things are happening where you can't even see them happening. So things are happening, maybe this person is, one or both people are getting their karma for whoever did the wrong deed. And I think they have to go through their dark night of the soul before they can actually come in. And there is no wish fulfillment at this time. 10 of Cups, Spirit. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Right now, I think there is a bit of release going on, which is not really making either of you happy. Both of you want it. You want to work with each other. I think you both now do secretly want this commitment with each other and release all this fighting because it's making neither of you happy. But the Star is in reverse as well here. That's what I'm saying. There's a bit of stalling energy here, Virgo, at least till the 15th. Star in reverse, Spirit. What's the Star in reverse? Star in reverse. One more. What's the star in the reverse, Spirit, for their mutual energy? Yeah, again and again, Spirit is saying that right now things are really not moving. You may feel all your, wishes are dashed, but stay strong during this time, because very soon there will be a message coming, okay, of something very positive, which is going to turn this Ten of Cups upright once again. There will be happiness coming. So deal with this time, Virgo. Don't get stressed out. It's just a matter of time. Like as Spirit says, even though things seem very halted at the moment, this is a time to take care of yourself. Release all this heartbreak, pain, and this confusion that this relationship has put you in. Be brave and just be careful of your stress levels, both of you, right? This is a stressful time, but look deeper. Things are happening for you. Things are going to turn around when you least expect them. Okay, you may not even expect this message to come, but it will. So till the 15th of September, the things are as they are, a bit halted, but we'll see what happens in your next readings. Hopefully things will get better, but till then you take care of yourself, Virgo, okay? Love and light. Namaste to all of you.